Welcome to whalemap. You now have access to one of the most sophisticated institutional analysis systems ever created. This tool is designed to detect the big players' intention through 3 powerful analytical frameworks working in perfect harmony. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how whalemap reveals where smart money positions itself and reacts. The triple ladder system. Whalemap's power comes from its unique triple ladder architecture. Think of this as 3 different institutional radar systems running simultaneously, each detecting different aspects of smart money behavior. The fuel ladder tracks institutional grade price levels across multiple timeframes. These are the zones where smart money typically enters positions. The cover ladder calculates potential reversal zones using proprietary mathematical modeling, showing you high probability bounce and rejection areas. This is typically where it makes most sense for the big players to be taking profits on their longs and shorts. The SONAR Ladder reveals hidden order flow and liquidity concentrations, highlighting areas of extreme buying and selling pressure. Each ladder provides critical intelligence, but the real edge comes when they converge. That's where the whalemap identifies the highest probability opportunities for targets too. So you'll notice how the fuel ladder shows both active levels where institutions are currently positioned and historical levels that have been tested already. The visual confirmation system uses different line weights and transparencies to show you which levels are most significant currently. When you see thicker, more prominent lines, that's where multiple institutional timeframes are aligning on that fuel. The system automatically tracks when levels are hit and maintains a clean display by managing historical references, so you're always seeing the most relevant institutional zones. Cover ladder, mathematical precision. The cover ladder uses advanced mathematical modeling to identify high probability reversal zones. This system analyzes large positions and predicts where the most likely prices of targets would be for said positions. You'll see different colored levels representing various mathematical projections. These aren't just arbitrary levels, they're calculated based on an actual order book entry. The cover ladder shows both current reversal projections and maintains a historical reference of previous turning points for enhanced accuracy and data collection. So we will then know where in the past they've made the decision to take profit. We'll be able to correlate that with other data points from the 2 other ladders. When cover levels align with fuel institutional zones, you're seeing convergence between mathematical precision and institutional positioning. That's where the big players' intentions become clear. So we want to trade with those guys, and we want to trade to their targets as well. So we're trading with the big guys. SONAR Ladder. Now let's talk about the SONAR Ladder, okay? That's order flow intelligence for you. The SONAR Ladder is your order flow and liquidity detection system from the big players. So this reveals the hidden buying and selling going on that drives institutional decision making. Watch for the special neon blue highlighting, which indicates massive buying or selling at a specific price. So that's aggregated, is a sort of form of delta going on there, and that's showing the imbalances on the book, right? So SONAR tracks both current market depth and historical imbalance patterns, showing you where liquidity gaps exist and where institutional orders are likely clustering. The plus and minus symbol on extreme levels tell you the direction of that imbalance. Critical intelligence for understanding which way the big players are positioned. The system automatically filters noise and highlights only the most significant order flow anomalies. So you're seeing institutional grade liquidity intelligence. Smart convergence detection. Here's where whalemap becomes truly powerful. The system automatically identifies zones where multiple analytical frameworks align, highlighting these as cluster zones with enhanced visualization. When you see cluster boxes appearing, that means fuel institutional levels, cover mathematical projections, and SONAR order flow are all pointing to the same price zone. This convergence represents the highest probability areas where big players' intentions become actionable opportunities. The configurable positioning lets you customize the display for optimal chart integration, while intelligent filtering reduces market noise and keeps you focused on the zones that matter most. As you can see, we have the ability to display the clusters on the left. For me, I like that because then it's closest to price, and I can quickly, if I'm logged into my broker, I can quickly use those as targets. If I'm along from down here, I would have taken profit at the clustering here, you see. Yeah. And then, of course, you have the choice to decide what your cluster threshold is. So for how close these levels need to be to one another for it to actually map a cluster. So I've got 15 ticks, very close. I want some serious precision. Why? Because it gives me very, very, very potent targets. So price will often reverse around those clusters typically. So we are trading with big player intelligence. Focus on the convergence zones where all three ladders align with the clusters. That's where the institutional positioning, mathematical precision, and order flow intelligence combine to reveal big players' true intentions. So yeah, that's whalemap, detecting big player intention through institutional grade intelligence. Thank you very much.